Get ready. Get set. Because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
What's happening? What's happening, guys? How's everyone doing on this Paranormal Tuesday? That's right, guys. We are back in the studio for It's 420 Somewhere. That's right. No matter when you're watching this, where you're watching it, however you're watching it, it's 420 Somewhere, guys. So smoke them if you got them. That's right. Every day at 410, we count down to 420. And we do it in style, guys. We do movie Mondays. We do Paranormal Tuesdays. We do Wacky Weed Wednesday. We do True Crime Thursday. And we just go free for all on Friday. That's right. Oh, man. I'm excited, guys. We got a good one for Paranormal Tuesday. We are looking into the BackRooms. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. This is a urban legend, conspiracy theory type of a thing. Basically what it is the theory is that there's another dimension, and there's little ripples here on Earth and in our dimension, and sometimes you can cross over and fall into this other dimension, which is called the the back room. And what the back rooms are is like just an endless maze. And what I find fascinating is that it's like an old office. It's yellow, smoke-ridden walls, soggy, moldy carpet. There's a lot of theories about what it is, waiting room for the afterlife. There's a lot of theories about what the back rooms are, and we're going to dive down deep and find out, guys. But before we do that, we jump into the top 5 at 420. That's right, guys. I got a good one for us today. You guys might not know this, but in my younger days, I had a little thing for magic. I was a magician. That's right, guys. I did a talent show in grade school. I probably was no good, but I had a passion for magic at one point in my life. And you know what? It still comes out. My girlfriend's grandkids. My kids are a little older, but, if there's other little kids around, pull out some magic. And sounds creepy sometimes, but it's not. It's not. So what we got is the top 5 magic fails. These are professional magicians that fell on TV, fell in public. They got their trick wrong, and we get to laugh at them. I'm excited about this one, guys. We're going to jump into it right away because it's a little bit longer than normal. But once we finish up with that, we're going to jump into November to Dismember. I'm excited. It's getting down, guys. Who do you got? Chucky or Leprechaun? Freddy? Or who's Freddy facing? Creature? No, Freddy or Pinhead. That's the one. That's the one I'm really interested in, guys. But we're going to jump into these top 5 magic fails. That's right. I didn't even load it up. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me, guys? There we go. All right. Who's ready for the top 5 magic fails? And boom goes down. Top 5 at 420. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. What do we got here? Hopefully my head isn't in the way. What do we got? Like a knife cutting, or what is this? Like a box cutting? Let me stretch it out. Oh my God! Her shirt is on the other side, and she is see-through. All right, that's kind of impressive. I'll give her that. Oh, she didn't take the thing down in time. Oh, that assistant. The assistant messed up. All right, number 4, guys. is like a levitation one. Levitation. Oh! Yeah, not good. Oh, not good at all. What was that? The craft, stiff as a board. That was light as a feather right there. Heavy as an anchor. All right, number 3, guys. Oh, shit. I've seen that one before. Oh, not that I've seen this trick before. He has knives in each bag, and he's going to crush the one that he didn't think the knife was in. No good, no bueno, no bueno. Oh, number 2, guys. It's like a magic show, like theater. I'll bring in the basket and chop his head off. And nothing. Oh, he went too far with it. Now he can't get it back up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's horrible. That's really bad. That poor kid. I didn't think that was ever going to end. All right, number 1, guys. Oh, this is a silly one. All right. He's up in the thing. Doing his thing up there. She's running to grab the... So, showing his hand, all right. The way the trick's supposed to go. And what do we got? She's still climbing up there. I don't know if you guys saw that in the back. She still was climbing up. Oh, wow. Where did she come from? All right, that was your top 5 at 420. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, guys. And we got no bonus ones because we're counting down to 420. That was a little longer. Hey, before we get down to 420, what's everyone smoking on today, guys? I had to go incognito. I was out and about, so I'm doing my left coast. This is Maui Wowie. Got to do the vape, guys. You know what I like to do? A little pro tip for you. Cup of ice. Suck it on that vape. You blow it in the cup of ice. No one's the wiser. That's right. You got to be incognito sometimes, guys. All right. So what we don't got to be incognito about right now is it's 420. Boo. Just like that, it's 420. What was everyone smoking on? What was everyone getting into? Let me know those strains. Let me know that device. Were you blunt, bong, edible? Or you just shoving them in your mouth? All right, who had that glass of wine? Who had that that Chick-fil-A sandwich? Hey, whatever you need to do to kick back and unwind and enjoy 420, I'm all for it, guys. Man, I'm excited. We're getting into something I wanted to talk about for a while. We're getting into the back rooms on this Paranormal Tuesday, guys. I'm super excited. Man, but first, what about November to Dismember? Who's getting in on this, guys? We got the lineups are up, guys. You can vote here on YouTube. We got, okay, so if you don't know what this is, we're doing a huge month of November, this November to Dismember, and it's going to bleed into Dismember of December. We'll probably run a week or two right before we switch over to the 12 days of giveaways for the holidays. That's right, guys. And we got Thanksgiving coming up. Oh, all sorts of good stuff. But if you guys haven't got in, for the whole month of November and a couple weeks in December, we're going to let you comment, like, subscribe. Every time you do, you're going to get entered to win this life-size Good Guy Chucky doll. And there's going to be an 8x10 by the Chucky actor himself, and then the actor who played Andy as well. And what are we doing with this, though, you ask? So we're having a horror icon matchup. We got, in the first round, Michael Myers takes on Creature from U-Turn. We got Jason Voorhees taking on, Creature from the Prey, sorry. Three Finger from U-Turn is taking on Michael Myers. And then we got Jason taking on Creature from the Prey. The matchup of matchup, guys. We got Pinhead versus Freddy Krueger. That's right. We got Pennywise taking on Victor Crowley. We got Chucky taking on Leprechaun. So those are your first rounds of the horror tournament, the Survivor Series tournament. So get your votes in, guys. We're going to let it run probably through the week. On Friday, we'll announce the next batch of brackets, and then we'll kind of break it all down, and we'll count the votes and get the first round of brackets in. All right, guys, but get in on that, man. Awesome giveaways, and we're going to do weekly giveaways from here on out. I'm back in the studio. I got time. Things are going to get good, guys. All right, so BackRooms. Who knows anything about this theory, guys? The BackRooms is an urban legend and creepy pasta. That's easy for me to say. Describing an endless maze of randomly generated office rooms and other environments. It's characterized by the smell of moist carpet, walls with monochromatic tone of yellow, and buzzing fluorescent lights. Internet users have expanded upon this concept, creating different levels of the back rooms and entities which inhabit them. So basically, guys, the back rooms, so this popped up over on 4chan, which is a message board, all sorts of weird stuff, different things pop up over there, conspiracy theories, all that kind of stuff. So what this basically, the concept is that there's rips in our dimension. Don't know where they are, don't know how to find them, but you could just be walking and you could fall into one of these rips and you get taken to a back room, which there's a lot of different theories, and we'll kind of break down what the theories are. One is a waiting room for the dead before you go to heaven or hell, or before you go off to the next, whatever you believe in, or whatever is real, whatever's out there. That's one of the theories. Other one is another dimension, different than and there's supposedly creatures that dwell in these entities. There's different levels, whole bunch of different stuff. So basically it started with one of these pictures got posted on 4chan, kind of describing a back room. And as you can see, like, these are obviously, just interpretations. But one thing, before we get too deep into it, because I kind of want everyone to grasp what they really are. So this is called a found footage film. It could be a short fake film. It could be a real film. I don't know. But it kind of gives you the sense of what the back rooms really are. It's a quick, 5-minute video, 8 minutes, something like that. But very, very interesting. And it's going to show you the rip, the basic of the back room, kind of give us the idea of what it is. So we're going to jump into that right now, guys.
Camera rolling.
So what this is guys are making a short film. Now we're kind of catching them making their short film right now.
All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good.
Yeah, see, the director's telling me, let's get one more shot, which would happen. That is real. And then watch.
Yeah.
Oops, I fell into a rip. Now you guys can check this out. The yellow, the fluorescent lights. Like I said, it's a short film, so I mean, take it with a grain of salt. But from what everyone describes, this is like probably the best accurate description of the back rooms that I could possibly find and kind of share it with you guys. See, now, for even to make this, you're going to have to find a location.
Hello?
That's this descriptive.
Is someone there?
And I'm not trying to give it credit or anything. I'm just saying, like, you would have had to done a lot of work. Now, imagine just being lost in here forever, for weeks. Yeah, see, I mean, just corridors like that. What kind of building? Does anyone recognize a building like that? I know it looks like just a basic office building, but I don't know. Oh, what's that? Is he going to go in it? I haven't watched this yet, guys, so I'm watching it with you for the first time. I knew the basic premises of it, but this is something different. And that was the other thing they were saying, is there's different levels. And when you think something might be an exit, it's actually a different level that takes you up. And things get harder and more aggressive the higher you go up.
Can anybody hear me?
What
Hello?
the heck, man? You know, whatever this building is, if this is fake, hats off, man. This is like, to find an empty office building with this kind of layout, that you could do something like this, that might have took a minute. That happens to be yellow, that has carpet, that has fluorescent lighting, which is kind of common 101, but... Uh-oh, what was that? Is that something over there? Arrow. See, they would have to draw the arrow. Maybe they're getting ready to paint. Oh, I thought I saw someone, but maybe I was wrong.
What the hell?
What is this? See, they would have had to. Maybe they're getting ready to paint it, and that's how they got away with it. I don't know. Do not move. Uh-oh. He's booked. I would have booked too. It's just so weird. There's no furniture. There's nothing. I mean, it's absolutely just bare bones. We gotta run. I would be booking it too, man. What? See? Okay. How do you replicate that? Like, what kind of office building has that? Fake or not, this thing is pretty good. These guys put this film together pretty darn good. Oh, man. Do the lights? Oh, yeah. Hell no. Nope. 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 What if this is hell? What if this is hell, guys? I couldn't think of a more hellish place. Like, I know we got in our minds what hell is, but my God, getting chased by some weird creatures running around in an empty office building with nowhere to go? That sounds like hell to me. What's that, a dumpster? Again, like, what the heck, man? I would love to know the origins, like, where this is. Unless it's really the back rooms. I don't think, I mean, God.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
And it looks, see, now this one looks different. I don't know. I would almost question the legitimacy because it looks so different than the other one. Like, did they use 2 locations? Would there be a fire exit sign in the back rooms? You notice how they don't show the door opening or closing or walking through? You just kind of see you're there. More office, buddy. There's not a lot to it. They talk about level 1 in the original backroom photo is the most well known, with the moldy carpet, the yellow walls, the buzzing lights. One of the entities created by user for this level are hounds, described as disfigured and maniac humanoid beings. Another feature of this level is a no-clip zone, which can bring wanderers back to Earth dimension, return them to the starting point of level 0 or to another level of the hostile organisms. Level 1, a level reached when one chooses not to enter a no-clip zone, instead wanders around level 0 for days. It is darker than level 0, features more industrial architect with mechanical-like sounds being heard through the place. The level appears to be dark, dingy warehouse with low-lying fog, puddles of water which appear randomly. It's in the contrast of level 0. The fluorescent lights begin to flicker more frequently, occasionally shutting down completely. Now the third level is the highest one that we know of. They talk about different levels, but not a lot of people know much after level 2. The third level of the back rooms, according to the 3-level interpretation, is one of the darkest levels, containing more industrial-like architect. This level appears as long as service tunnels with pipes lining the walls. So this is definitely more of a industrial-looking. Features much higher temperature than other levels. Survivors of the back rooms claim that the only escape the level is to remain calm, stating that only when the back rooms have become your home, you can depart. So if you go past level 0 to level 1, you're going to have a hard time getting back. If you go to level 2, you're going to have to accept that this is your home, and then you're free to roam around. So yeah, the back rooms soon became popular from writers and internet users, most of which commented on its uncanniness. The creepypasta, I don't know if you guys know what creepypasta is, or user stories, almost like a fan fiction. Scary stories, pretty cool. My kids got me into it when they were little. Also being cited as the origin of the most well-known example of the creepypasta of the liminal spaces. Internet trend, which are photos that evoke a sense of nostalgia, loss, and uncertainty. Tag unbasked. 100 million views on social media the picture has gotten. The horror aspect of the back room drew comparisons to the conspiracy theories of UFOs in Area 51, Stanley Kubrick's work of The Shining, and also a lot of Minecraft references. They had made a movie about it called The Backrooms. There's a video game, which I've heard really great things about. let's get into some of the conspiracy theories about it. The lonely gamer effect. What sets the back room apart from Slenderman and other previously popular creepypasta is what I call the lonely gamer effect. The expressions of alienation is more complete. A person no clips into the back rooms, fully severed from reality, and they're all alone. The Slenderman was a towering figure of imagination layered upon the top of the real world. You could run for help if pursued by Slenderman, but you're cut off from society and face monsters alone in the back rooms. So that's kind of it's a little different than like just straight up urban legends. So some of the other urban legends about it. Waiting room for the dead. This is, look back at Beetlejuice. You look at a lot of near-life or near-death experiences of a near-life experience, or near-death experience, talk about waiting rooms. They just do. What if this is like a precursor to that? Like, or what if it's hell, like we talked about? Whatever it is, enough people believe in it, and they want to know more about it. I don't know. Definitely does not look like a place I would ever really want to visit, especially like that. I'm always down for adventures and learning new stuff and all that, but man, I don't know. I do not know about the back rooms, guys. Blow up those comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think the back rooms are real, if you have any theories of the back rooms, let me know. Blow up those comment, guys. I give it a minimum. I think it could. I believe in all sorts of stuff, so I think it could happen, guys. I think there could be another dimension out there. We talked about the Mandela effect and different crossing over last week. What if this is part of it? We don't know. A lot of stuff out there we don't know, guys. But what I do know is November to Dismember, guys. Get out there and vote. Vote as many times as you can. You're going to get entered to win every time you comment, every time you like, every time you share, every time you even tune in. You're going to get entered to win this good guy, life-size Chucky doll. That's right, guys. Just for watching, just for hanging out with us, guys. And you're going to get an autograph of the actor that played Andy and the actor that played Chucky. How cool. How cool is that? That's probably like a $400 package, guys. One lucky viewer is going to hit it big. I'm gonna send Chucky to your house. What more do you want? All right, guys, check out thedailydank.com. We got new merch coming up very, very soon. We got a Christmas merch coming up. Very cool. You guys have heard of Elf on a Shelf? Wait till you meet Bud on a Rug. That's right. I said Bud, B-U-D, on a rug, guys. This is the adult version of Elf on a Shelf. Kids have all the fun, guys. We got to have fun as adults. And what better than a gnome holding a big nug and a bong, and he just gets in crazy stuff. You wake up, he's in your freezer smoking out. You wake up, he's in your bread box baking out. He's baking the bread. Wherever he's at, you don't know where Bud on or Nug on a Rug is going to end up, guys. And hey, if you're a beer drinker, what about Chug on a Rug? That's right. We're going to be giving some of those out. We're going to be having some up on the website. It's going to be very cool, guys. I'll have more information tomorrow on those. These cool gnomes. They have a marijuana leaf on their hat. They're going to have a big nug in their hand, and a bong or a pipe or something. And so the fun isn't for kids anymore, guys. It's for adults as well. Nug on a Rug. Forget Elf on a Shelf for adults. We're going Nug on a Rug, guys. That's right. All right, I'm going to wrap this up so I can get this off out to you guys. I will see you at 7:10. Sorry about 7:10 this morning, guys. I had a doctor appointment, got an injection in the old shoulder, and I had to be up there like at the appointment was at 7:30. Flew by the seat of my pants, got in there at 7:15, missed the 7:10. I thought I could do it from the parking lot, but man, that 100 miles to Vegas, they say an hour, it's an hour 40. Like you ain't beating that. I was going way faster than the speed limit, and my GPS, the ETA, was going backwards. It wasn't like spinning up like, okay, you're going to be there at 5 o'clock instead of 5:15. No, it was like 5:16, going faster. And yeah. So that's where I was this morning, guys. My apologies. I love doing these with you guys. Big shout out to Chantel. I saw her today over at up in Kingman. Gave her a pack, guys. Everything's getting mailed off. Everything should be to you guys very, very soon. And we had the holidays, so things if in the mail, just be on the lookout for it. I'll send tracking numbers ASAP. All right, guys. Hey, Apple Snapple, what's up? Teresa Deller, Anthony, everyone who's on here, guys. Sorry, I got to get going so I can get this uploaded for you before it's too late. Appreciate you guys. Everyone who's on here. If I didn't give you a shout out, I'll find out and I will shout you out tomorrow. That's right. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce on out of here. We got my OC Celebrity Marketing box came, Halloween box, 3 autographed Funko Pops. We got cast item, and then 2 other random autographs. And then I got the Tim Curry Rocky Horror box that we're gonna unbox. It's actually a gift from my girlfriend, but we're gonna unbox it first. She don't watch, so we're all good. She gets enough of me at home. She's like, 12 hours of Brian, I don't need another half hour. I'm good. I'm good in doses. That's what I say, guys. All right. I will see you guys next time on It's 420 Somewhere. We'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.